Welcome back. Now I am finishing the crafting of these cargo pods. And then I can hopefully carry a bit more, which will probably result in me carrying even more without really needing to. I guess you know this kind of rebound effect that happens when things get more efficient, you do more of them, and then you land at the same problem again at some point. So lubricant is always at 80. I don't know if it's just the capacity of this pipe, but that shouldn't matter now. What matters now is trying to find out again how to deal with the gravel. There was this recipe where I could make sand out of it as well. And I think I should just stop this line here and change the recipe basically. So I guess this one is the right one, but I will still look whether there's anything else I might do with the gravel. Okay, I guess sand and mineral dust is the best option. And then I will just throw the sand to the right. Hopefully I find it, it's there. And I guess these chests are all full. But since I don't want to have to deal with full chests, I will just use the power of more chests to place all these things in there. So I guess this will now work for some time until it's not working anymore. Okay, there's also some sand coming through, which I will probably just shortly merge with. Just to then wait, I want to go this way, so it's on the same side. And then I will just have the second side of it go down even further. Basically going down to where I'm needing it for, I guess, the silica. Okay, there's the usual sand production, and since this also produces stone, which I don't really want that much of, it would be nice to actually interrupt that from producing too much more stone, and then I don't have to process too much of the stone. Didn't know what I just thought. Maybe it will come back to me. So input priority should be right. I will get the stuff from the belt that I just built into this, and Then hopefully this might back up at some point, and then this will stop before the other one will stop. I guess at the moment I don't really need more of this process. And in the end I might just add even more of those storage tanks when this fills up too much, like I just did. Okay, that's the one of the problems fixed, I guess. Now I have more sand, so I produce more of this silica. I guess right here I would need more inserters for this to work better. I could just do that by doing it like this. And I could throw this sand in there, and the aluminum carbide can be thrown somewhere. Where am I reprocessing it? I guess down there maybe? Or maybe not. I know that I'm putting it out there, so I will just throw it in the output there. Ah, it's down here. At least there is enough water. This is producing methane. I wonder whether I can somehow get more aluminum carbide out of this and make this methane producing thing even better, but this also uses a lot of graphite, which is not really helpful. The only thing that I would need more methane for would be to produce more graphite actually. So this wouldn't really help, I think. Why is there a lack of benzene? It's also a lack of carbon monoxide there. I will have to monitor how much chlorine is produced. And if it's too much, I will hopefully have to, or hopefully be able to get rid of it again. Then just manually move some of this now, since my inventory is now magically bigger than before. Except now it's full and I can't place the chest. Okay, I guess now a few of those things are done. Hydrogen is quite full there. I think I'm lacking carbon dioxide, which can easily be fixed by adding more of those machines. And I think right now the problem is the compressed air, or the air, it's just called air. But the machines are called air filters. How can I make more of those? Okay, I guess one problem now is the lack of energy. Thought I had fixed it, at least to a degree. Probably sometimes the wind turbines aren't working. Some of those backup turbines now are working. But the steam seems to be running out again. So I guess I will wait for daybreak or for some more wind. And I will look whether I can produce graphite in some different way. Not right now, it seems. That's just a boxing recipe. Plastic and oxygen. Okay, that's biochemistry 6. That's not doable for a long time. I wonder when I can do pyrolysis. Okay, there are still a few dozen recipes in the way, or research tasks and checkpoints. I wonder when I will be able to build those radars. Shouldn't be too far off, but I think I will now try to get back up, even though graphite might still be lacking, and I will just try to set up the production of these sensors and in the end hopefully of some robo frames and hangars. In the end I might just remove all of this, because this is hopefully then transferred to the bus. Can I see my speed there? I don't think so, because my speed should be reduced from those packages, large cargo pods. But at least it gives me more inventory. Okay, I wanted to get some of these capacitors down. I guess I can't get through there. I have to do it like this. Okay. Now I will try to continue these bus lines. It's of course always a bit irritating to have something going backwards on the bus, but I think it's okay there, since it's not blocking any active process. Of course, if I were to produce more things in between here and something needed to be hoovered up from some of those belts, then it might be critical to do it differently. There's still space on the other side of these cables, or I guess insulated wire they are called. There's still graphite missing, but that's okay. At least this production line is full now. So now I will produce these memory circuits. I have some of them already in my inventory. Okay, and I can even place them, of course. So again, I need these small assemblers, not the bigger ones. For now, I will just leave it at 1 each. Or 2 factories, I mean. And this time I will build it like this. Hopefully this will work now. I have some of the capacitors here. I wonder why they are not coming through, probably because there's just not enough at the moment. Oops. At least I'm not full of rubber now. But I've captured some more small chests. Or small chest 2 at least, that's the better one. And now I'm producing both of these circuits on the bus. Next up might probably be this arithmetic circuit. Or I guess also the red wire might be an interesting choice. I might combine that with the insulated wire on this belt. For that I would probably need to get that logic circuit through. I'll just throw this in here and this in there so it doesn't mess up my inventory. I will be out of underground belts now. So let's fetch some more, maybe 200, because I'm quite strong on inventory space right now. And I might also just get some normal belts and I might increase the limit here. It's weird in a way that splitters do need underground belts. Okay, that should be enough for some time, at least. I wanted to build these red wires. I will see where I have to build those. I can use a medium assembler there, so I will. And yeah, it needs insulated wire, which I probably could also for now get from up there, just to make it a bit easier on the bus. And then I could just feed them back in there, like that. Maybe I could also make this a bit denser. It's a bit too dense. So red wire. Have to see where green wire might come into play later. Okay, I guess this will be it for now. Now I have red wire and insulated wire. Should try not to accidentally call it green wire, because that exists as well. And then I just have to fill up this bus lane at some point with something. I will not move this all the way up, probably. Don't have to have themed bus groups. I guess now I will try to figure out what was next on the way to... Oh, I guess the hangar will be a totally different beast to challenge later, but for now I will just build robot frames. So sensors probably might be one of the next things to do. I have memory circuits already, that's good. I might also try to build a few things in my hand instead of creating the whole setup for the hangar on the bus right now. I think the sensor will be something for the next episode, so thank you for watching.